Alright guys, I've got a few training tips for you guys, so if you guys will enjoy this video, and if you do, please smash the like button down below. So first up for this video, I've got some investing tips for the potential Champions League marquee matchups tomorrow. So first up for the Champions League cards, these were required for the first one, but for the second one they weren't, so there's a risk here, they may not be required, but with these cards, you can pick them up at a very good price for the second. So like, players like Matic at 650, you're risking 10 coins per card, he discards for like 640, so yeah, for 80 red cards, definitely worth trying to pick that up for 650. 81 red cards as well, they discard for 648 coins, so if you manage to pick up some of them, you're risking 2 coins per card, so yeah, for the 80 rated and also 81 red cards, try and pick some of them up. They're pretty safe investments in my opinion, because like, you're not really risking many coins. Also with their rating, potentially like other SBCs could take their price up anyway, so yeah, definitely worth trying to pick up some 81 red cards. Next up, we've got the 83 red cards. Now, these four just here, they're the easiest four to pick up. With these, if you pick them up below 900 coins, I would say that's a good investment. Like these cards, if they're not required for the SBC tomorrow, there's a good chance they'll go up anyway from another SBC over the next week. So 83 red cards for 900 coins or less, they're a very safe investment for the Champions League ones. So going to go into the next tip right now. Next up for this video, I want to about investing in players from the clubs who you think may feature in the marquee matchups. Now for this, there is actually a double risk. Now the first thing is, the club you invest in, you need to hope that actually features in the marquee matchups. The second thing is, you need to hope there's a requirement for their players to be required. Like this week, Marseille vs Man City, their players were required for the cheap gold cards. A lot of them doubled in price at the start, so you can make some nice coins there. Juventus vs Barcelona though, that didn't require their players, so there's a little bit of a double risk here, but with these cards, you can pick some up at some very good prices. Now this week, Real Madrid vs Inter Milan, that's the game I've invested in for you guys. Look at all the games and invest in the games that you think will feature, but for Real Madrid just here, they do have some players who have some very safe investments, like Vasquez, can pick him out at 650, discard for 640, you're risking 10 coins per card. Jovic, exactly the same, pick him out at 650, discard for 640, you're risking 10 coins. Like, them two cards, very good investments in my opinion. The other thing you can do as well, pick up some Champions League cards from these clubs, like, then it's a double investment, because like, if Real Madrid players aren't required, maybe Champions League cards will be, so you can do a double investment like that. I'm going to go into the next tip right now. Right, so next up for this video, I'm going to talk about something a little bit different. So originally, was just going to be the Champions League stuff, but like that, would have been a super quick video before them Champions League tips. Hopefully they can make some nice profit. And next up for this video, I'm going to be talking about League SBCs, because recently, I started getting a few questions about these, because for the first one, it should be coming out very soon. Now, when it comes to investing for League SBCs, you don't actually have a clue when you're going to profit from them, because like for example with the Serie A, it could come out next week, it could come out in 5 months time. So for that reason, I usually don't invest in these, but if you guys do want to invest, you want to look for clubs that require bronze and silver players, because for them, they're the cards that are going to make you the most profit. Now for this club for example, they don't have any gold players, so if they're bronze and silvers, they should go up a nice amount when the Serie A League SBC comes down to the second. You can pick these up at some very good prices, and there's quite a few teams like this. Like for an example in the Premier League, West Brom, they're going to require a few silver players, so could be worth trying to pick up some of their silvers cheap, and just look for clubs like that. So if you do want to invest for League SBCs, then look for the ones that require bronze and silver players. So that will be it for this video now. So it has been a pretty quick one, but hopefully you enjoyed it, and if you have, smash the like button.